Hey, game man, how's it going? Just hit the gritty. There's a Russian guy who's been doing a bunch of emotes, actually, as of recent. With, like, white glint and stuff. It's pretty funny. All right. So what were we doing? I think we just did power plant emergency on our last playthrough. We're like pretty far in, I think. Talking about how much I like the RF-220, and maybe I'll use something else. Ooh, a laser rifle. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? Yeah, I don't go live that often. You have way too much money. I don't even know what I want to use. I do like using this thing in Last Raven. Wish I had that problem in real life, yeah. You know, just chilling. I haven't done a stream in a while. I just haven't been feeling going live. I had some spare time today. Yeah, it's got like 1,000 damage. It's good. I might use that. I use the Gorgon. I just know this thing is the Gorgon, because that's what it is in 3.5, and I use this one all the time too. I'm trying to use some weapons I haven't used. The last playthrough, I think I used the RF-220 a lot. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Everyone got mad at me for not using or not putting this machine gun as the top one. Or the you know what's funny? In my most recent top 10 video, I did say the MG1000 and MG800, but since I only used footage of the MG1000, everyone was like, "Ah, this thing sucks compared to the MG500 and the MG800." Well, I did say the 800. I did say it. Have I tried shotgun? I could play some shotgun. I played a lot of shotgun in the AC3 playthrough. Just double howitzer. I don't think I've ever used that howitzer before. Try spread bazookas? Should I channel my inner BB? Powerful energy rifle on the right. Okay, so I haven't used this energy rifle in a long time. Would you count this as a powerful energy rifle? Or does it need to be like a high intensity one, like a Spirit or a Kurosawa or something? Yeah, it's good, right? This one? So I would use this. This is the Spirit. I would use this, but this is the... I'm really good with this weapon. I've used this one a lot. This is my primary weapon that I used in my last Raven playthrough. I'll buy it, but I don't know if I'll use it yet. Do it. The Spirit's too good. The Spirit's awesome. It destroys parts so well. You know, I actually kind of want to try the Howitzer. I will put a laser rifle on. I just want to see how the Howitzer behaves here. How's everyone been doing today? I know it's been a while since I've streamed. I apologize, but...
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Oh, it literally doesn't lock on? They lie to you in the thing saying it's a standard lock on. Fire's fast though. They don't even give you the reticle. This is like asshole rocket launcher. Alright, we're not gonna use the Howitzer. Especially since it won't let us use a left-hand weapon. Because we're playing Silent Line. Doing pretty good. That's what I like to hear. I know, but it's just funny because it's like, oh yeah, the weapon lock is standard. Why does FromSoft do this? It's not a standard lock on. It don't lock on at all. I guess it does say maximum lock, none. But, you know. It's not standard at all. Okay, so the only request we had so far was either a shotgun or a big laser rifle. That's it. Alright. What we got for back weapons? What do we want to use over here? I do like the Gurion. I always loved this thing. Use the XL cannon. Hey Barely Oz, how's it going? It's one of my favorite weapons. You're telling me to use all my favorite weapons. I want to try and use stuff I don't always use. You want to see... Everyone wants to see the... Okay. Well, we'll use that one later. We'll use it on like a hard mission. I've been alright. I've been kind of busy with family stuff since I had that family member die. Torpedo launcher, you got it. Where is it? Do I not have the ground torpedoes? Are they not available yet? I don't think I have the torpedo launchers, Silent Line. Yeah. How about this? Well, I will use it. I will use the torpedo launcher when I get it, okay, buddy? Because that's a weapon I normally don't use. Fuck it. Use the Golden Grenade Launcher, the rapid fire one. Which is the rapid fire one? This one? Do I have the torpedo launcher arms? Probably not. Oh yeah, I do have the torpedo launcher arms. Yeah, I do. Hey, Northern Sails, how's it going? I think Silent Line wanted the back-mounted one though. I think that's the one they wanted. Because we have people saying they want me to use, like, laser rifles and stuff, so I'm not going to use the... Alright, so we had a request for this. Okay, you know what's funny? This setup that I have, short of... I don't have the core that I want because I don't have it unlocked yet, because it takes a while to unlock that core. This setup I have right now, if I were to just put the Centaurs on the back, is what Orem Wing uses in Last Raven, so... I usually swap between this and the Gorgon. So we'll go in with this. Want the back one? Yeah, we'll get the back one. What are we doing? Laudass Factory.
Because of an oversight, our first surface-based...
Oh, it's this one.
Closer to the silent It is subjected to unremitting satellite-mounted cannon attacks. Mirage is aware of the constant threat faced by the factory and intends to take
Is the
advantage
Spirit
of
even
its
good for
counterattacks
this?
to launch an assault of their own. The area surrounding the factory is rich in minerals, which, despite the obvious dangers, is the reason we maintain our presence there. A reward has been arranged that is in line with the difficulty of this mission. Mirage's efforts to seize the factory must be foiled.
Head part in the middle? In the middle. Head part in the middle. Where is that one? Well, this is a good warm-up mission, I guess. We're gonna go just straight in.
Engaging combat mode.
Targets approaching. Move to intercept.
Here? Where's this thing? I'm really bad at the hidden parts on Silent Line. Get a cannon, shoot the middle. Okay,
We're
yeah.
tracking the satellite's progress now.
Yeah, it takes 2 shots to kill that thing.
It will be in range soon. Watch yourself.
So I have to get the laser cannons to shoot the middle. Alright.
Cannon bursts imminent. Keep moving.
Okay. Shoot me. Give me. Uh-oh. Is it down here? There it is.
AC code acquired.
Good call. Ah! Sorry, it's tough for me to read chat on this one. You guys got the jukes, man.
Unidentified target detected.
Okay, you got it, Crest Man. Where's the big white? Buddy, you are in my face. He said juke! You juked me so hard. Get to listen to one of the best songs in the series, though, at least. Oh, I still have a guy to kill. I will read chat in just a second. I see it moving. There we go.
Target destroyed. I can't believe you made it. That was some great piloting.
Alright, that was a good warm-up mission, I guess.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Alright, that was good. Alright. Energy enemy approaching, yep. Hi, can't say for more, but your videos are so entertaining. Thanks from France, fellow Raven. Ah, merci beaucoup. Thank you. I got a D rank. Yeah, I got the head. S rank in this mission sucks? Yes, it sucks very hard. I did it, I can't remember what build I used. I think I Kurosawa'd it. I got the head part. Wait, did I not get the head? It said AC part acquired. Is it this one? Did they seriously not let you just start with the tie? Alright, so the tracking's not any better on this thing. I'm not going to use the spirit anymore. I want to try something else. You got a problem? Alright. I got a problem, RC. What's the most important thing in S ranking AC3? So, I think the most important thing, there's three. So, the three most important things are money spent. You don't want to spend a lot of money, so energy weapons are pretty much a must. The second one is damage, obviously. You don't want to take a lot of damage. Most of them are percentage based. You don't want to go below like 75% or something like that. The third one is speed. You got to get it done fast. Now, I know in Silent Line, their accuracy also matters, and not gen busting also matters. I don't know if that applies to 3 as well. I did get the part acquired. I'm just not used to having the tie as the, they could do it. The MT that thought he could. I know, he was just chilling. I don't know about you, but if like this horrible super AC shows up and starts trying to beat your ass, maybe, or starts killing the other guy that killed all of your buddies, maybe you should just leave. Okay, someone said spread bazookas, so we're going to try some spread bazookas. We're not trying to S rank anything, so I'm not going to worry too much about money. Also, welcome in, Potlaw. I think that's a new name. I'm sorry if I messed up, but I do not recognize that name. Why does this thing weigh so much? You can use energy only, take minimal damage, and still only get A rank. Well, what mission are you doing? Because some of the missions in, like, 3, you have to be, like, overboosting constantly. Oh, well, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I was editing the newest video, and it's looking like it's going to be about just under an hour long. And that one is, it's another, video that's kind of like a challenge thing. You know, I'll just tell you guys what it is because you're here. So I decided to beat all of Armored Core 3 in the arena using only the laser and parry blade. No help, no extensions, just laser blade and parry blade. So I've been editing that, but the problem is that like it's like 30-40 gigs of footage. So that's been, it's like I'm scrubbing through an entire playthrough to make sure that I have everything. Really enjoyed the Leos Klein Infected video? Yeah, man! I'm glad you enjoyed it. That video took a long time to make. So yeah, I have that video's coming out, and that one should be out on Saturday next week. If I get everything done. I'm just editing the last 4 arena fights and the last 3 missions. So, and then I also put in a tutorial. So I consulted some people that know more than me about the mechanics of the game. And there's like a 5-minute tutorial on like all the ins and outs of how blading works and all that stuff at the start. So hopefully it'll be entertaining. People really seem to like the RC stands in the middle of arena and get shot to death challenge video. So I don't know if we can do spread bazooka and grenade launcher. We can do Gurion. Man, we have nothing. We have so low ammo. Like, this is bad. Honestly, never tried the parry blade. Okay, so here's the dumbest thing about that whole challenge, guys. Is I'm using the parry blade, but because it's a melee-only challenge, I'm not allowed to use shields. So I can't even use the parry mechanic of the parry blade that's equipped. So I got, at least in my mind, I got pretty good at just timing it and hitting like flying ACs and stuff like that. So there's a few times you'll see me do like a 360 and smoke somebody with a parry blade. I'm like, ooh, that's going in the highlight reel. So I had fun making that video. Yeah, I had another surprise stream. Berlioz mentioned I hadn't done one in a while, so I decided to give it a go. Alright, I've been just sitting here in the garage for a bit. What do I want to do? So I want to use the spread bazooka. Honestly, I don't really want to use the Gurion because we could use this, and then we could drop this. Let's do this. Speaking of Armored Core 2, I beat it not too long ago for the first time. I've come around on it. The weapons were way more powerful than I first thought, and it all clicked. Yeah, so the thing about AC2 also is not so much that the weapons are more powerful, it's that nobody has health in that game. So when you fight Catastrophe on the Blacktail mission, it has like I think it has like 2,000 AP or something. There's nothing. You know what? I don't need a back weapon. I got my EOs. Yeah, I saw it and I realized I hadn't done it in a while, so... Oh, defend Vargas Airport. We're not using a spread bazooka for this one. We are doing a specific build. This mission is notoriously annoying. Yeah, Warehound it is tough to fight. I need range. This line's pretty silent. Oh my god, we have both White Glint and Berlioz in the chat, guys. We have two of the best AC pilots ever. And Delta, but he was an MT pilot and he's like E35 or whatever, so, you know, Delta's okay, I guess. Okay, I'm going to try and not mangle this name. Luisher Gueda? Luisher Gueda 12? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I enjoy some Silent Line. It's a very annoying mission to S rank. Defend Vargas Airport is the cruise missile one, right? Yes, because the other one I remember doing before. So I don't think I need anything better for range, but we do want decoys. Yeah, Vargas Airport's not a fun mission. Ooh, if Silent Line is still here, we're going to use the ground torpedoes with the back interlocked ground torpedo add-on when we do it. Or should we do verticals and just make it like come from every direction, and if we're in a cave, it's just useless? That also sounds fun. Okay, we don't have enough weight to throw in a missile launcher, but that's fine. We'll do Vargas Airport. I don't know if we're going to be able to S-rank it, but we'll try. Oh, I do have a radar equipped.
Raven, a series of exhaust plumes have just been registered by our early warning missile detection system. The launches appear to have originated somewhere behind the Silent Line. Analysis of the missile trajectories indicates that Vargas Airport is the intended target. There is still time before they reach the airport, but we must act quickly. Take up position on the airfield and destroy the missiles as they approach. The airport's stationary defenses can't be relied upon to take out all targets. Your presence will be the deciding factor in this engagement.
Okay, so, like I said, I'm not trying to S-rank it, but I'm going to try and S-rank it. If we don't S-rank it, so be it, but we're going to try and do it. Oh, I got this sniper rifle.
Raven, the missiles will be in range soon.
Thanks, Emma.
There.
There's a lot of
Main
those.
system engaging combat mode.
Better me than the airport. Wow, robbed. Robbed twice. Robbed again. I'm waiting for my like little arm to do the lead,
Second wave is approaching.
and then I'd fire the shot. Dude. Yeah.
This is the control tower. We're taking heavy damage. Do something.
Well, that's the S rank gone. I'm getting juked by missiles, man. These ones back here are just impossible to get. Yeah. They died!
Hang in there.
Mission failed. System switched to normal mode.
We died. So since I screwed up, since we failed, should I go back, you know what? I'm gonna do that because I don't want to have any failures in the game. We're gonna go back. Yeah, the rear missiles blew it up, but I also missed 2. I'm going to go back, do the laser cannon one again. We're gonna do that real quick. And then I'll save before Vargas, because I normally don't screw that one up. Use the core. I don't think the core would have even saved us there. I did miss 2 shots. That's on me. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat because you guys are going crazy here. Oh no, the control tower. Oh no, the terminal. Yeah, we died. Okay, we're going to just do this real quick with my build. We're going to get through Lodass real fast. Because we spent a lot of time talking. Not to take things too far off tangent, but I'm curious, how did I start playing Armored Core? Did I start with Armored Core 1? I'm 38, and luckily my dad bought AC2 back in the day. I started with Armored Core 1 on the demo disc
Engaging combat.
from when I got my PlayStation 1 when I was a little kid.
Approaching. Move to intercept.
I think it's very funny that I did get 2 of the hardest missions just to start off.
Raven, we're tracking the satellite's progress now. It will be in range soon. Watch yourself.
Just getting this one done real quick, guys.
Cannon bursts imminent. Keep moving.
Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Alright, well now we have no health for Big White. Give me the head piece. It didn't look like a head. I think that's the torpedo add-on. I am dying. There's Big White.
Unidentified target detected.
going. Finish off those you can.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this the smart way. Because I got no HP. I can't go up and blade him. You coward. You were supposed to come around the corner. Yeah, like that. It's this asshole again. He's gone. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm dead. Oof. Did I port over data from 3? I did not port over data from 3. We checked at the start, or we wanted to or I asked everyone at the start if they wanted me to import stuff, and they said no, so we did a fresh playthrough. I'm falling on my ass. To be brutally honest, I haven't been playing any AC recently. I've been playing way too much Pal World. So wow, you guys had a big discussion. It had Einhander and Parappa the Rappa. My demo just didn't have Einhander. It had Raystorm, Steel Rain, a Porsche game, Armored Core, Ace Combat 2. It had like a bunch of stuff. I don't want to use a bazooka. Try again here. Maybe we don't want a bazooka because it's too freaking heavy. Why do I weigh so much? This is a 1400 weight point weapon. I want 30 shots. I want 50? Is 50 enough? We'll try it. I haven't decided if I'm going to do this, so don't lose your shit, guys, but I was thinking of doing a few lore analysis stuff on Ace Combat, because I do really, really like Ace Combat stuff as well. They have weak carry weight. They're almost 6,000, aren't they? Oh, they're 54. Yeah, you're right. I'm used to, how much is it in Last Raven? Like 6,300, I think, on those things. Do Ace Combat 4? But, so here's the problem, though, right? So, I'm a small YouTube channel. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to alienate my current viewer base by doing something different that they're not interested in. So it's just like, I don't mind just talking about AC. Yeah, it's 6300, but they're brittle as hell. I thought they were like just a step below the S2s. When I went on and I was talking to some of the Last Raven PvP guys, they were saying, yeah, you can use the LFs, but the S2 is just better.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
It is a loophole.
Approaching. Move to intercept.
Okay, we're gonna kill this asshole. We're not gonna eat two laser blade or two laser cannon strikes this time. I'm gonna lock in. Like, I was thinking about it.
Raven, we're tracking the satellite.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna do it, but I was thinking about it.
It will be in range soon. Watch yourself.
Wow. Good missile launch, dude.
Cannon bursts imminent.
Alright, we're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna do what this guy says. We're gonna keep moving. Gonna get the part. Keep moving. Please give me.
AC current acquired.
How are you not dead? I hate you, wingy boys. That was meant for your friend.
Unidentified target detected. The enemy is withdrawing. Finish off those you can.
Oh, that hard landing. Amateur hour over here. You're really missile happy today. What the hell, dude?
Target destroyed.
Oh, there we go.
I can't believe you made it. That was some great piloting.
Mission objective achieved.
Oh my god.
System switch
You
to
guys were
online.
going off. I'm so sorry. I need to catch up. I recently received a factory sealed copy of this game. Won't remain sealed for long, though. Yeah, unfortunately, my copy of Armored Core 3 is very well loved and very played, but I would not get rid of it for anything. Assassin's Creed and Animal Crossing? Ooh, maybe. We'll see. I've only played Ace Combat 7, I have to say. I like Project Wingman more. Ooh, Project Wingman was really good. However, Ace Combat 4 is really good. My favorite Ace Combat is Ace Combat 2. I think it has the best soundtrack out of all the games. Ace Combat 3, if you play the Japanese version, you get like an anime. Very interesting. Code Rapid. I have a the Code Rapid devs actually gave me a beta key of theirs, and I haven't played it yet. I've been wanting to do it though. This has been on my last replay mission for full S rank. Yeah, the S rank for this mission is brutal. I have done it. I can prove it, but I just when I do this stream stuff, I'm not that as worried about S ranking stuff. Hey, Lucan. Best Armored Core girl? Valkyrie. Interior Union transport driver. Unlike the second mission, the support Red Barrett assault or whatever. Call me basic, call me a lame new gen. I don't care, but Air is great. I don't like Air, but I don't hate her either. Apathy? Yeah, Yellow Boat's good. Just so you know, White Glint, just so you know, buddy, I do not gen shame anybody here. You could like whatever generation you like, and that's fine. If 6 is your favorite, awesome. If 4 is your favorite, awesome. If 5 is your favorite, awesome. I really like Maggie from 5, but that's probably because I think Kasumi Sumika is the best dispatcher in the entire series. We're not spiraling at the Coral Abyss again. Yeah, bunch of people here got to experience why I don't like Air on the last stream. What are my five top favorite Ravens? So I think my favorite's Genobi. What if Ninebreaker's your favorite? Ninebreaker's an awesome game. I love Ninebreaker. Genobi's probably my first favorite. You can tell just by how my AC looks that I really like Genobi. Then... Ooh, okay. Can I table that question? We need to beat Vargas Airport. We need to beat Vargas Airport. We're going to do that first, and then I'm going to answer that question because we've made 0 progress. What's wrong with waifus? Waifus are great. Speaking of waifus, I have to actually tell you guys something. So there's a set of anime girl figure that is called Frame Arms Girl. You don't need to know anything about the show or any of the content. But the thing is I actually won an auction for a conversion kit from Wonder Festival 2019 that will turn one of those Frame Arm girls into Fragile, aka Otsdarva from Armored Core 4 Answer. So I'm going to Japan in September, and I actually get to pick that kit up, as well as another thing that is, I have been told, one of the rarest Armored Core things in existence, and I will be making a video about that. Or not fragile, fuck. Stasis, you're right, stasis. Oh, man. Outed. Outed. Outed as a fake fan. Fake fan. Good luck with my playthrough. I will answer your question, Kazkar. I just, we died on the last mission, and I want to actually complete it. Oh, no, laugh at me. That's fine. I got exposed in real time. And then we'll do this. I just don't want to fail Vargas Airport. I do feel like I got robbed, but in the same breath, it's like, whatever. You can laugh at me. It's fine. Look, Armored Core YouTuber got something wrong about Armored Core YouTube. Or Armored Core game. It happens all the time.
Raven, analysis.
Let's rank it. I gold ranked that whole game. Big scandal. Yeah, I know, right? Everyone, RC doesn't know anything.
Raven, the missiles will be in range soon.
Main system.
Okay.
Engaging combat mode.
First one comes from over here. You guys saw that, right? It went through it. Ninebreaker does not deserve all of the hate it gets. I think people that are just... There is... Hello? Yeah, and then this one's gonna blow up too. Oh, you're coming for me? Good. That's what I like to see. Hit me.
A second wave is approaching.
Yeah, hit me. Yeah. I'm hanging in there. That one I got anti-robbed on. Yeah, go ahead. It hit me.
This is the control tower. Thanks for your help, Raven.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Okay. We were talking about Ninebreaker. Did not S rank it. Womp womp. Okay. So just Google frame arms girls and think I'm about to go bankrupt? Yeah, man. I have a few of them from when I lived in Japan. I love getting those things. Jump to 7, we get another core of armor. I don't know if they'll make a 7 right away. They usually tend to make at least one expansion for every game that they make. What was the first generation that I got introduced to? My first generation was Armored Core 1 on the PlayStation 1 demo disc. And Kaz Carr asked me a question, which is, what are my top 5 ACs? This isn't a hard list, but I would probably say it would be, if we're talking about just the mechs themselves, Genobi, Nineball, Anfang, probably Ambient and I really like Foxeye. It's either Foxeye or Unsung. No, not Unsung. It's not Unsung. It's either Foxeye or the Last Raven version of Oracle. So they're your 5. Is it a hot take that you like Armored Core 2's arena over Armored Core 3's? Well, it's a subjective take, so no. I think that you're allowed to like whatever game you want to like. What about Zenaida RC? Fascinator? I think Fascinator's cool, but I don't particularly like the core that she... no, I like the core she uses. I really like Fascinator. It's just not a top 5 AC, I think. I actually don't particularly like Zenaida as a character. She kind of has some faults that I don't gel with. I think Jacko is an infinitely better character, and I want to do a whole video on him. My brother works constantly on reverse engineering 4Answer 5 and Verdict Day. You know, I actually had a lot of fun playing. I did a replay of Verdict Day. So Gen 5 is by far my worst generation. I'm not saying it is a bad generation. I'm really bad at it. I am not good at Gen 5 in any way. Like, fully S ranking the game, not happening. But I had a lot of fun on my most recent replay of that game. Do I really think Zenaida is Genobi's sister? I think that there is grounds for it, but I haven't read anything. Gen 5 is high ceiling of skill. Yeah. So this is, if you want to like get your pitchforks, I think Armored Core 5 is a really bad game. I think Armored Core Verdict Day is a really good game. I think Verdict Day is really, really good. I think 5 is terrible. I don't like it. There's so many reasons. I think the most... I don't like any of the characters in 5 except for Chief. The final boss fight of 5 is fun. and then everything else just kind of sucks ass. That's my one controversial take. But like, for example, they fix almost all of the issues with 5 and Verdict Day. They tighten up the controls. They tighten up the controls, they add tuning, you get Unax. Maggie and Fat Man are both awesome characters. They're both not annoying. You don't like the weird Foundation weapons aren't just the main things that you fight constantly. Five is good, but it was really incomplete. See, if I had to put 2 of my games at the bottom, it would be Armored Core 4 and Armored Core 5. Because they both feel incomplete. But on the flip side, 4 Answer is my second favorite of the games. So it's not a generation thing, it's just how the games feel to play. I do not want this machine gun. I was hoping it would do the Last Raven thing and increase the size of my lockbox, and it didn't. I snapped my copy of Verdict Day in half because I found it so cookie cutter and boring. Aw, that's okay. I prefer 4 over Another Age? Okay. White Glint? Dude, so many people know who White Glint is that is not... that haven't played the game. Yeah. And I remember there was some people that got really upset at me for saying I didn't like Armored Core 5, but I've been playing a lot more 5th gen recently so that I can put more stuff into lists and talk about 5th gen more. And I think it's just that people from 5th gen are tired of being told that their generation sucks. So they're really hostile when you say it. But when I say I like Verdict Day, but I don't like 5, like everyone just kind of mellows out. Same thing with 4. Like if I say I don't like 4, but I say 4 Answer is one of my favorites, they're like, oh, you don't like the Garage. Like, that's fine. White Glint might be the mascot of the franchise. It's White Glint or 9-Ball. It's one of those two. Honestly, I think it depends. This is going to age me a little bit here. I think it depends on how old you are. If you are over the age of, I would say, like 30, 9-Ball is the mascot of Armored Core. If you're under the age of 30, it's probably White Glint. I like Another Age. I don't think there's any Armored Core games that I dislike. Yeah, exactly. 9-Ball for life. I explicitly remember Metalhead Man in the comment for the Iconic ACs video that I made. I was like, man, I really wanted to put Onfong number 1, and he was like, yeah, I know who's number 1. It's fine. It was very funny. I want to be overpowered. It's time to be overpowered, guys. You ready to be overpowered? I always forget the cylinder one is the 20. You get dual back laser cannon. There is a specific mission I'm going to use it on, but yes, we will use that thing. We're gonna use that when we try to save our boy Shade on the satellite, okay? Yeah, but the Crest middleweight AC is just Anfang put into Gen 3. What Armored Core game will I stream next if I do? I was thinking of doing a Last Raven playthrough, but I really didn't want people to come and be like, you suck ass. Which, honestly, not a lot of people would do that, I don't think. Okay, eliminate riders. I think we have enough ammo for this.
A riot has broken out in one of our residential districts. The majority of those involved are underground citizens who feel they are being neglected compared to their surface counterparts. We suspect the riot was instigated by one of the other corporations in the hopes of using the chaos it has created to carry out a mission against our interests. One group of rioters in particular have already informed us of their demands. They claim that if these are not met, they will retaliate by leveling a building. The district has experienced rapid population growth in recent years, and if the rioters' plans were to succeed, the loss of life would be horrific.
I love this briefing because of the next line.
Also, a number of our most important backers reside in the district. We must do everything in our power to ensure their safety and well-being. We're counting on you, Raven.
Oh, yeah, we gotta keep all the civilians alive. Also, we have a lot of financial people that are trying to... Yeah, think of the shareholders. Have I read Armored Core Tower City Blade? No, I have a copy of it in Japan currently. I might do a book on it, or I might do a video on it, but I've also heard that it's not very
Raven,
good.
they've moved into the building. Take them out.
They thought we were kidding, huh? Let's show them how serious we really are.
Navy system. Engaging combat mode.
Don't need
They're
these.
preparing to set the charges. You'll have to work fast. There's no time to waste. Hurry. Heads up.
It's an irregular... Man, why are you moving so fast? Why are you so tanky?
The enemy is retreating.
Give me that.
AC card acquired. Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
You don't like morning lemon tea because it plays in this mission? What? Oh, game man, you normally have really okay takes, but that's a spicy one, man. I got the ARFL. Alright. Art access granted. I think it's the new legs. I got the Samurai 2 AC weapon arms. What's the loadout of the satellite AC in this game? I feel like destroys us in shade relatively easily. Well, I know it has the Crow. I'd have to look at it again, though, but it is very strong. What's my favorite build? That's normally I like having a strong, hard-hitting weapon in my right hand, a single or dual middle missile launcher on my back, or verticals. And then on my left arm is a utility slot, whatever I feel like using. Alright, Metalhead, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. What are my thoughts? I think you're an evil person, Sarah. Oh, we can do some hard fights in the arena. You guys want to do some hard fights in the arena? Right. This guy looks like he wants to get shot. Good luck on Fox. Yeah, Silver Fox is tough. Hey, look! I'm Exile. I'm curious what the community thought on 4th Gen when it first released. So I actually can tell you about this because I was there. So people were really split on it when it first came out because they didn't like how fast it was. But I also found that a lot of people really liked the designs of the mechs themselves. They like the look of the parts. Don't have orbit cannons. I used them on the last mission. AC4 wasn't even that fast. It was pretty fast compared to Last Raven. SRFE 8. Oh, in Arena, yeah. Alright, I don't want to do that for every fight. Last Raven is fast? Last Raven is not that fast. What do we want to use? What do we want to use? I like how I still have my missile extensions on, even though I'm not using missiles. What's my most hated mission? My most hated mission is... There's two. Repel invaders? No, repel attack. Yeah, repulse enemy attack, Armored Core 1. And then destroy or guard freight train in Last Raven, where it's the cruise missiles. I think it's just an awful mission. I still have this laser cam. I'm not even using it. That just sounds horrible. That sounds like Delta's build is just so not good for S ranking. What made AC5 bad? So, I think I'm going to try and give a nuanced response to this so that people don't think I'm just a hater. One of the reasons people really didn't like Armored Core 5 is that we had like this weird curve where the game got kind of slower in Last Raven, and then it got really fast in 4, and then it got even faster in 4 Answer, and then it nosedived in 5. And also scan mode. Scan mode is a thing. Screw scan mode. All my homies hate scan mode. Yeah, and people either really like or really dislike the ammo type in that game. Because, or the kinetic energy, thermal energy, chemical energy resistant things. Yeah, combat mode, scan modes. Yeah, it just, bleh. I'm good. I don't want that. You know what, we're gonna go verticals with ground torpedoes. Screw it. Sorry, yeah. 5th gen can be very fast. 5th gen can be very quick. But the thing is that when you do the tutorial in 5th gen, it's like, oh my god, this is so slow. I hate this guy. Also, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by today. I'm having a lot of fun just chatting with you. I hope the gameplay hasn't been too slow. Yeah, this asshole. Whee! It's like a beautiful dance. I can't howitzer to save my life. Oh, I went for the Hail Mary shot. I thought the AC design... Yeah, see, so that's one of the other problems, is that people really didn't like how the ACs looked. And I'm kind of in the same boat. They're too boxy, and I like look at what I'm using. I like boxy ACs. It's just, I don't know, there's something about the AC5 design. However, I literally... I'll see if I can hold up to... You hear that? This is a Blue Magnolia kit that I want to build. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet, because I do really think Maggie's AC looks slick. So they aren't all bad. We're supposed to have extensions and wall kicking in AC6. That'd be cool. I accidentally sold my extensions that I wanted. I made an EC when I was a very, very small child. When I was just a little guy. Here's my ARFL. Okay, I'm 200 over. What do we want to cut? We could cut the extensions and just ARFL it with verts. Yeah, let's try that. Energy flail, spears, halberds. FL, I completely disagree. I do not want a laser halberd in my game. We're not Gundams. I think we have this halberd. Is this not good enough for you? I think the Kurosawa in Gen 5 looks sweet. All right, we're gonna Silver Fox. Fight Silver Fox. It's Jacko. Yeah, it's Jacko. You're not supposed to shoot this hard. Let's get a giant laser sight there. Hey, Red Hot Boss. No, it is Jacko. I like it. All right, we got a super chat. Wow, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. I can put a heart on that. All right, so now I have to answer the question since they were paying money. Question for all. Would you rather be a Human Plus subject, Gen 4 augmentation, or the mechanic on that one long day in Last Raven? Ooh. I need extensions, but I think it's definitely not a Human Plus subject. Absolutely not that one. It's absolutely not Human Plus. Alright, we're going to focus on dodging a little bit better this time. Sorry, did I say we're going to dodge better? We're apparently not dodging shit. Whew. Alright. I think I'm probably going to take the Gen 4 augmentation. Put me in a bag. Genobi's monotone voice was due to Human Plus. Genobi's monotone voice is a translation error. I hate to break it to you. Then what is this in Gen 6? Stun batons, pile bunker, laser whip thingies, chainsaws, laser lances. Well, so first of all, the laser lance is just, seems like it's just a stab motion for the laser thing. Pile bunkers have been a thing since Gen 3 with the parry blades. They're functionally the same. I did not like the laser whip. And the chainsaw was just kind of like an homage to the grind blade. And I think the grind blade was kind of cool. What's my favorite Generation 3 arena fight? Honestly, that one is really fun. Dual face is a cool IC. Dual face is one of the coolest. Yeah, pile bunkers are just like, it's a mechanical laser blade, functionally. Like, I don't want to... The thing I don't like about Gundam design is that they start getting, like, weird giant shields and, like, they look too much like just a weird knight, if that makes sense. I want to be able to have tank legs and, like, the laser blade. Like, I think that looks cool. FL, your take, you can have whatever take you want. If you want a laser mace and a laser halberd, you're just as valid as me saying I don't want them. I'm just saying I disagree. You know what? We're just going to finish off B rank with this. I just really didn't want to get stuck on stuck on Silver Fox forever. I'm back. What I miss? I got my ass kicked by Silver Fox, and then I kicked Silver Fox's ass. You're not supposed to have those. Fine, I'll just shoot you to death, man. I do have those. All right. Oh, another super chat? Wow, thanks, guys. You're being super generous today. I appreciate that. My true hot take, and I've held this opinion before AC dropped the name type. I call the pile weapons pile drivers. Yeah, it can drive through a bunker, but it drives a pile into it. So I think, doesn't the name pile bunker come from like a type of, like a punch or something? They're called pile drivers in Armored Core 5. Rifle's the best stock. I know, right? It is a good rifle setup. I love that. The ARFL. It's him. It's Shade. He's talking to us. I look forward to the day when you decide to challenge me. I love you, Shade. Let's see. Where does the name Pile Bunker come from? Because I know Pile Bunker is also like the name of like a move that like Kokonoi has in BlazBlue. Oh look, Armored Core Lord's video on the history of pile bunkers. That's a good guy. We like Armored Core Lore here. Yeah, Slayer has one in Guilty Gear. Did you should do it? Dude, you have to do it? Do what? What do I have to do? DF17D Nightmare. Hi, first time catching your streams. Hey, welcome in. We're playing Armored Core badly. The Shiranui did have a pile bunker, yeah. I should make a history on pile weapons and Armored Core? I don't want to step on Armored Core Lore's toes. But thank you, Gossip Mime. Thank you again for the $10 donation. Or super chat, that's what it's called. It's a super chat. Sorry, I'm not used to getting money on YouTube. Okay, mission, what do we got here? Repel assaults. This one is annoying. So we have to kill the guy with the bazookas. Kill a bunch of stuff up top and then go inside, I think. What do we want to run? You know what? Delta asked for... it was just Delta. I think Delta and Silent Line both asked for the big laser cannon, so we'll use that. We're going to shoot this guy to death. Yeah, it's a solar plant mission. It's one of two. I had to use the gold ones because my little chibi avatar guy that I use for... Yeah, Ethan also asked for it too. The little chibi avatar guy that I use has centaurs on it. What other weapons do we want, guys? Should we just run this? Or do we want, like, you know, nah, we're gonna get some gun arms. We're gonna get a little wacky with it. Yeah, anti-missiles. Do micros? Lo-Fi? There are no micro missiles in this game. Those did not get implemented until Nexus. Who's my favorite antagonist? Old King. Bazooka arms? Grenade rifle arms? You guys don't want me to have ammo ever. I'm gonna have 30 shots. Nah, I'm gonna do bazooka arms. I should use orbit arms? Okay, Silent Line just wants me to hate my life. I'm gonna have no ammo, and I'm not gonna be able to fight in tunnels. Is Old King an antagonist if the only way he succeeds is if you help him? Well, I guess he's an antagonist to humanity. Okay, Game Man brings up a good point. If I have to pick a main antagonist... It's Jack. It has to be Jack. Jacko is so good. Alright, here's my interceptors. Alright, we'll save, and then we'll go do this mission. Yeah, they asked me a favorite antagonist. What I call 9-ball clanker? No, we respect 9-ball in this house. So I was actually I was thinking... So, here's a question, guys. I can take a quick break. I can take a quick break from missions here. Do you want me to kind of go over some of the stuff that I might be developing for some videos here? Because I have about 6 or 7 scripts that I've written. Yeah, 6, 7, joke. But I have about 6 or 7 of these scripts that are about 80 to 90% done. And if you guys are interested, I can maybe go over some of the ones that might be coming down the pipeline. If you want to tell me what you're interested or not interested in, I can do that. Or it could be shut up RC, do the mission. Oh, Mayor Science? He is... Don't want to spoil it? Well, I might not make the video, right? I've written some scripts on some stuff that I don't know if people are interested in. So I actually, I have a video here. That is, let's see here. I'm just going through it. So I have a video that I've mostly written the script for, and I actually consulted with a doctor about, like a medical doctor, for Pater. It's about Pater. And going over the difference, if Pater has bipolar or like BPD or some other thing. I'm a little bit leery about putting it out there because I don't want people to just start throwing out, oh, well, he's bipolar, he has this, because it's really not respectful to people that do have to deal with those things on a daily basis. I asked a few of my friends that do have bipolar disorder, and they said as long as it's respectful, they actually want that kind of stuff. Because, like I said, I consulted a doctor on it, a neurologist even, and asked him a few questions about, like, do you think this is a thing? And then it's also going into detail about the emblem as well, the details of the emblem and like kind of what it means. Then I have another video here talking about so I had top 10 energy weapons excluding the Kurosawa. I also have a video about Old King. I have a video about Human Plus. And when I was on my way to that funeral I was telling you about, I had a video talking about how 9-ball in Armored Core 9-Breaker doesn't make sense and why it destroys all the official timelines. I have a favorite mission I want to talk about. That's a good one. I'm gonna write that down. Favorite missions and why. But yeah, I have those are kind of the 5 scripts that I have written. And then I also have a top 10 hardest boss fights in the series. That one I actually have most of the footage for. How long was the script for the Leos Klein video? Give me one sec here. You're gonna think I'm a crazy person. I actually write all my scripts in Notepad. So I don't have pages. I can put it into Google Sheets here, or Google Docs. Just give me one sec here. I know. Okay, so everyone always is like, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why do you write in Notepad? So I write in Notepad because my brain goes into work mode when I open up Notepad, and also it's just nice to not have anything distracting me while I write it. I love your Leos Klein video. Upload picture is a meme of mine. What do you, maybe I don't quite understand what you're saying. Yeah, word wrap is permacheck. Yeah. So let me just Google Docs. It's the Ravens Cortex Google Doc. Do I still have the Leos Klein script? Yeah, I do. The Leos Klein was actually not the longest script of mine, so the Leos Klein script was 15 pages. Corrupted by AI? Yeah. Does it have an arrow pointing at Klein? My newest video, the one I'm editing right now, the blading video. This is like, I'm hoping to get it done this week. I'm like 60 to 80% done, somewhere in there. That one is the reason the Leos Klein video is so long though is I had to wait to get all of my books from Japan. Yeah, so the Leos Klein, or the newest one I'm doing is also 15 pages. Not double space or anything. Ninebreaker video? Yeah, see, that one is kind of cool, but that one would just be me going off on a tangent. I'm really glad you guys liked the Leos Klein video, though. Because that one took a lot of time to make. But I feel like it also, this is probably really obvious from watching my videos. The Leos Klein video was like my 5th ever video I think I made or something. Like if I go to my content here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 12. It was my 12th video. So that's my 12th video I've ever made. And I've never edited anything before that. What is my favorite menu / garage theme? It's either... Oh, that's such a hard question. It's either Cocoon from Armored Core Last Raven, Shape Memory Alloys from Armored Core 1, or Grid Room from Armored Core 4. B60Y? Hello, first time being able to catch one of your streams. Love your videos. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy.
The past few days have brought with them an increase in enemy activity in the areas bordering one of our solar power conversion plants. We believe an attack is imminent. This plant is the sole provider of power to other facilities we operate in the area and is vital to our interests. Efforts are underway to reinforce the plant's defenses, but the
Your videos really armor my core? Ooh. Don't threaten me with a good time.
The power hookup requires linking the gun batteries to the solar collectors. Prevent the collectors from being destroyed while final preparations are made.
Yes, 4th Gen 4 Answer has really good stuff, but I think my favorite theme from 4th Gen, because you have to remember, AC system, the music is different from the mission selecting. Or the mission selecting part.
AC identified its long spear.
It's long spear.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Raven, we're still working on the power hookup.
Ah, whoops.
We'll provide backup as soon as the guns are online.
Why am my targeting box so small? I hate this mission. I miss my radar. Dude, chill. Look at how hard this guy hits. I heard him hard land and I couldn't capitalize on it. Dude.
Power hookup complete. Stay clear of the guns, Raven.
Okay. Get me out of here. I'm gonna die from these stupid helicopters. Oh, we almost died.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
You got linear cannon? Yeah. The FCS is very narrow. Just bring a super heavy tank? Fine, I'll bring the tank. I was trying to do quad stuff. Yeah, Delta, you did this to me. I blame you. Oh, we saved our missions for that. I think we did. Sounds good, Berlioz. Enjoy your food. Okay, we did save. Honestly, I just like Kurosawa-ing this mission. Oh yeah, you guys want tank. Tank. What do I think of the Kotobukiya kits? I love them. I have about 45 of them. Long Spear does not appear in the arena. Those arms are so bad, get literally anything else. Man, people are telling me what to build, and when I die, I die. Hello. Hello, Bricky. Am I an Elia enjoyer? I am an Elia enjoyer. I have a Thermidor and two Berliozes. I guess I'm gonna have bigger parts now. I'm gonna keep the core because I'm too lazy to change my arms. Yeah, I got two Berlizai. Alright, let's try this again with Chat's tank.
The past
EC identified its long spear.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Raven, we're still working on the power hookup.
Hey, man. Oh, boo, I suck.
Back up as soon as the guns are online.
I'm getting staggered by this. By this Zook. You're not supposed to land that good. Honestly, I hate this mission because of the fact that it's so narrow. Wait till he lands. I want to try and hit some air shots. I like trying to do trick shots. I've already S-ranked most of this game, so it's like, whatever. I'm not trying to prove anything.
Mission objective achieved.
That was slow as projectile? Oh, I'm gonna hit it. Then why does your operator announce long spear like we're supposed to know him? Probably just translation error, but always found it odd. I think it's probably just that maybe she knows who long spear is, but we don't. I really want an AC6 model kit. So they came out. I have. Sorry, I can't remember. You weren't the person who asked me if I like Kotobukiya kits. So they already have 2 Noctier Kotobukiya kits for Armored Core 6. And they're coming out with a Nightfall and an Orbiter one as well. And then I'm pretty sure they're coming out with another one. Why'd I get so much money? Why'd I get a reward for that? The Evangel kit? Oh yeah, there's like I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 Evangels if I don't count all the little mini ones I have. But I have the original Oracle kit in the red, which was like a limited release. Oh, okay, you know they exist. Okay, gotcha. A lot of people don't know they exist. That's the problem. All right. We did laser tank. What are we doing next? First person to give me a weapon, I'll use it. It's not a parry blade. That's not a parry blade. Back chain gun. You got it. We'll have a back chain gun. I have a red Oracle. I won an auction, or I'm trying to win an auction for a black 9-ball Seraph. Like, there's a bunch of stuff. Missile arms? Missile arms. Okay, so we got a chain gun and missile arms. Yeah, there's the black, the gunmetal, white glint. I already have a chain gun. Guys, am I still using tank or am I going quad? Quad? Okay. So we got chain gun. Oh, should we use the dual chain guns? Or do we want the single chain gun? Dual chain gun, alright. And then we said missile launcher arms, so that kind of limit. What missile? Which missiles? I know Silent Line still wants us to have ground torpedoes when we get it. Single chain, the dual chains are bad? Well, something being bad hasn't stopped me from using it before. Let me use these boys. Why do I not have the Roz? What am I doing with my life? This is what we're doing, boys? Yeah, I was just gonna put on some relations. Okay, if it doesn't work, we'll go to single chain. Who had the original chain gun request? They get first pick. Yeah, random meme boy. You want the dual chain gun or do you want the single chain gun? Your pick, bro. Annie? Okay. Duel first. Sound, you got it, man. Oh, we did already have a failure. What mission did we fail? Oh, it's this mission. God damn it. That's gonna be like every sound that I make moving forward. Oh, I guess we're gonna... Assault rifle.
The following is an official announcement to all Ravens. Global Cortex is conducting mission qualification exams in the AC test arena.
Are we going to try... Do we want to try and kill them? Or do we want to just win the mission? Because killing them's gonna be awful.
Our goal is to select a pilot from your ranks who is capable of carrying out and successfully completing a high-risk assignment.
Does the Valkyrie AC have a model kit? No, the only there's four model kits for AC1, I believe. Technically there's only 3 because the 4th one is from Phantasma. So Quota, 9-ball, which is a Kotobukiya kit, and then Onfang and Red Sun. You don't know how to beat this mission unless you kill them? You just go up to the top and shoot all the targets.
The test consists of a series of targets that appear at random. Destroy as many of these as possible. Please note, all participants will be competing alongside other pilots. Details regarding...
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and kill them. If it doesn't work, we'll reload and we'll do it properly.
The test will begin shortly. Only one of you will be selected.
Okay. I'll read that super chat in a minute. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for that. Oh, poor Karam. Oh, he's gonna die over there. What are you doing? Hey. I have no ammo. Okay, he's dead. You ate like all the chain guns, so you should be dead. Yeah. Bang. Bang. Guys, just give me the trophy. I won. Oh, get him. Seed orbit, save me. You think they just stop wasting the targets once they realize I've scored more than everyone else? Alright. I had a super chat that I need to read. Let me read this after this mission completes here. Wait, Delta, you have a red sun?
You made it, Raven. We'll be in touch.
That the 1990s, the 1997 kit, Red Sun?
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Because that's like one of the rarest kits ever. The one from the Bandai B Club. Ah, we were so close to S ranking it. Wow, where'd all our money go? Oh, the chain gun. All right. I liked my AC in 6. I commissioned 2 digital artists to each draw it for use as wallpapers. Fool's Gold, but the name was censored in PvP to Fool? Why would that be censored? Also, that's dope. I would love to get Orem Wing drawn. I wanted to get me with an AC, but the artist was like, nah, never mind, I can't do it, and her schedule was too full. That's awesome. I'd love to see those wallpapers. Thank you again for the super chat. Oh, Delta, you're gonna hate me, dude. I got Anfeng for $150. It's on Reddit, my picks. Could you link your thing? Okay, I need to go back and read because there was a bunch of stuff said there. Ooh, AC Silent Line fan. Hi, hello. Yes, I just wanted to say that all MLF RE006 you get for completing the 11 missions quad is so bad. It's tragic. I don't think I've gotten it for a while. Love the cutscene at the start of this mission. You can see him all individually silently going, why can't I just kill these guys? People got upset at you because of your build in EC6. Why would they do that? Oh, because they don't like losing. They should have added campaign invasions as a feature. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Just all of a sudden somebody jumps in, you're at 10%. Hey, Cortex, you play any indie mech games or any mech games outside of AC? So I do like BattleTech. I play tabletop BattleTech. I also do like playing MechWarrior. I really like MechWarrior 2. I grew up with that. The problem is that I'm so Armored Core pilled that I'm not a huge fan of other AC stuff. Like, I don't like Gundam. My brother loves Gundam, but I'm not a huge Gundam guy. Win the mission? I did win the mission. The original vision for AC6 was vastly different than what we actually end up getting, I'm afraid to report. Yeah, I do like AC6, though, as a game. I think it's dope. Out of 10, rate Armored Core Silent Line story. I think the concept is like a solid 8 or 9. I think the execution it falls a little bit flat, so I'd give it like a 6. 6.5. Because it's like, oh, there's all this stuff happening, and then, oh, the ending's cool, but like it's really ambiguous for people. I don't like ambiguity a lot with the story. But I do think it's good. Maybe you know what? I'd say, in theory, it's a 9. It's a 7.5 in execution. Dual chain guns experience. Yes. Proto-Oracle? Proto-Oracle. I don't even see what part I got. No. I don't know where I'd find a Red Sun. I've been hunting for an Anfang for decades, and I found the first one and I bought it right away, so I get it, man. Mr. Goo, hey, I'm finally able to see one of your streams. I love your videos. They're probably the highest quality Armored Core lore videos I've seen. Hey, that means a lot to me, Mr. Goo. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I try my best to put out stuff that I'm proud of. Strange to love Battletech but don't enjoy Gundam? I can explain this very easily, actually, and it will make sense. Battletech mechs are not that powerful. A Gundam can blow up a moon. You don't see a Timberwolf in its 85 tons of glory fire its PPCs and then all of a sudden a moon base explodes. Listen, if you have a Discord, I can sit here and tell you everything you want. Do this guy's YouTube chat. He does not want that. I'm sure there was a lot of stuff. It'd be cool to hear about some of it, but I don't want to just have it all be about AC6. Evangelion, I did really like Evangelion. How do I make a link hyperlinked in comments? I don't know. Gearbits? What's Gearbits? What is it? Alright, what's our next build? Actually, I'm gonna see what mission we have first before I make you guys do something. Data retrieval. Oh, okay. I want to do this fight my way, actually. We're gonna do it my build. We're gonna go on with the Orm Wing build. Remind me to do Proto-Evangel after this. I'm being a little bit greedy here, and I'm gonna use my build for this one. But I do need to take a quick bio break, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Alright, so Grim Mag asks, which Armored Core game has the best story prior to 6? My vote is Master of Arena. Execution is rough being an early game, but I think the bones of a good narrative there. I'd love to see a remake of it. Which one has the best story? Oh, that literally don't even have to think about it. It's Last Raven. I love Last Raven. That game's goated with the sauce.
Members of our intelligence network recently learned of a Crest plan to send a Raven into Layered Hub. We believe they are after information concerning the Silent Line. It's unknown whether any information can be retrieved from the controller's databanks, but we're not willing to take the chance that there is.
Also, Drift King, thank you for the kind words. I did read your stuff there. I just forgot to read it out loud. Ethan, if you tell me to do Proto-Evangel after this mission, I'll do it.
This mission has 2 objectives. The first is to destroy the Raven employed by Crest. The second is to retrieve any information that may still reside on the controller's databanks. Our reconnaissance team will handle the data retrieval. Your job is to take out the Raven.
I really did not like Nexus's story. I also think Armored Core Nexus has hands down the worst boss fight in the series. The final boss fight. I know that if Cleric was in here, he'd probably try and suplex me through a table, but I did not like Nexus that much. Music's awesome.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I also really don't like that you can't go back and play any mission. Why do they have hidden missions in the mission list? Do you know that's one of the main reasons I don't want to do videos on Nexus is because I can't go back and do missions to get footage.
That's odd. It's not responding. Someone's jamming the signal.
Come on in, Moonsault.
Mirage. Just as we thought.
The bonus disc in Nexus is the best part of the game.
Moonsault here. Target identified. Moving in.
Roger that. Proceeding as planned.
This guy gets just staggered anytime he gets hit.
Moonsault down. Engaging the target now.
Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Where are you, Clover Knight? Yeah, I want your core.
The timing, Clover Knight. Let's finish this.
Roger.
Kill her first. I guess we're not killing her first.
You'll pay for that, Raven. Area secure. Good work, Raven.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Not gonna lie, I thought Clover Knight was a rogue controller agent. Yeah, she does have the head, the controller head. It's not a different Cypress. It's the same Cypress. The theory is that Cypress went rogue and didn't work with Global Cortex after the controller died, and he wanted to, like, guard the controller and stuff. What I think about Armored Core 2 Another Age? I think it's a great game. It's a lot of fun to just have missions, just missions. Not having an arena or any way to interact with other pilots kind of sucks, but it's all right. Okay, Oracle. Those are the ones that... Nah, he doesn't have those ones. He has... I'm trying to think about what looks the closest to what he has. Where are my dingoes? There they are. He actually uses these legs, so we'll run those. These are his last Raven legs. And I guess these arms are probably the closest. Can I remake Bullet Life? Maybe. I don't have the finger yet. And that's kind of like what I need. And the micro missiles don't exist either. It's gonna be really hard to do. Ooh. It deals no damage. So Evangel has the linear rifle. This is probably the closest thing that looks like it, besides the Kurosawa. And then he has a Moonlight. So we got this thing. We got this thing. You got the Gaia core. Do I have to paint him or can I keep my color scheme? So he has a micro missile launcher. Oh, we got the ground torpedoes. I'll buy that for later. There we go. This is probably the closest thing we got to a micro missile launcher. Use bazooka? Nah. It's a proto-evangel. Nightfall recreation? It's gonna be really hard without a POW bunker. I guess we could use one of these. It's still in Japan, Drift King, unfortunately. Oops. Back unit. Just use the MK3. Let's see what MK3, what Mark III. What are you talking about? This thing. Oh no, it's at my buddy's house. Oh, just use the Kurosawa? The Kurosawa is so good. Also, I don't think we have the weight for the Kurosawa, man. Like, I don't even have the linear cannon on, and we're already super overweight with these legs. The Queen doesn't exist. This is pretty close to the Queen. Yeah. Doesn't have a map. So if we're going for Proto-Evangel, do I not have it anymore? I guess I sold it. Best EC in this game is Solid Core EO, Long Range Bazooka, Left Grenade, and Back Rocket. Yeah, dude, just going off is crazy. This is the closest thing. I guess this is a linear gun, but this looks more like the one he had. Technically, this looks even more like his gun. In fact, I think that got turned into the linear gun. I think we have to use a different set of legs. What legs look the most like Evangels? Use Mirage legs? I am using Mirage legs, aren't I? I just don't know where to lose weight. Because we can't get rid of his moonlight. This is the lightest version of the gun we have. This thing's really heavy. And we still don't even have, like, the grenade launcher on yet. Like, this is probably the closest we're getting to Proto-Evangel. Internals? You want me to get rid of the Raws? Lighter weight arms? Okay. Well, these ones look the closest to his... Not sort of. Like, I have these ones. EAS. Got these ones, too. They're kind of close to his last Raven ones. Do we cut the missile launcher? Missile launcher puts us 4 under. You said cut radiator? Yeah, but we're trying to make Proto-Evangel, right? We're trying to make him look the same. And these look more like something he would use than these. The Hadro or his Arms of Nexus version? Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you. There we go. We got 200 to play with here. We could cut the grenade launcher. We still can't put on the missiles. Because this is the closest thing that we got to his missile launcher. Just use the actual linear gun. It's on his left side, right? This one? Alright, here's our Proto-Evangel. You know what? We gotta, as much as I want to use my AC, we gotta paint it. This is not Evangel if we don't paint them. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck hard. Am I overweight again? That's how. I don't have the fleet yet, I don't think. Thanks for hanging out, Game Man. Appreciate it as always. The fleet's available right from the beginning? Ooh, okay. Oh, there we go. That's the right blue. It's a little bit too green. We're actually pretty close. I think this is darker. I think we got it. What do you guys think? You think I can fit a missile launcher? It'd have to be like this. No, I can't fit a missile launcher. I have 24 waypoints left. I can't fit anything. I'm making a Laya? That's gonna be harder to do. I think somebody also asked for Nightfall. Ethan, I can't fit anything. I have 24 waypoints left. Destroy AI prototype, accompany air transports. Laboratory. We're not gonna do laboratory.
It has come to our attention that Mirage is accelerating plans to establish a main assault force made up entirely of AI-controlled units. Kisaragi's involvement does not come as much of a surprise. The company has been struggling to stay on its feet, and this arrangement is most likely a windfall for them. We're sending you into Kisaragi's underground armory to delay manufacturing efforts and destroy the AI prototypes stored there. Heavy resistance is anticipated, so we've arranged to have a resupply vehicle accompany you.
Oh, it's this one.
Inflict as much damage on the facility as possible.
It's alright, Heaven. I make the same thing. I say Oracle or I say Evangel or whatever, and people are like, oh, that's the name of the AC. It's like, you know who I'm talking about.
System engaged.
I'm in.
How's it going, Raven?
The supply vehicle can recharge your AC twice.
I'm fast. There's 5 hidden parts, so I'm gonna let you down and find none of them. What kind of facility just has these gates up everywhere? Oh yeah, I usually don't resupply, so I'm a bit of a masochist when I play these games solo off stream. I'll refuse to ever bring backup or whatever, unless it's like, I want to bring backup for this mission. I'm the same way. Dude, stop exploding in my face. They can take a beating. We make some money back after we lost like $1 billion doing that AC test. My buddy at? Yeah, man, that chain gun was like cost me $1 million to fire. It cost $40,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. Where'd he go? Isn't he supposed to be like right behind me? What the fuck are you doing?
Checking status. Resupply complete.
Come on. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. I didn't know it healed you. I just wanted more ammo. It's alright. You guys like watching me suffer a bit, right? Dan Morrow's great. I love Dan Morrow. This is Celebrity Ash. I don't want to die. They're fun to use. I always like hearing their little voice lines. Like Ajante in Armored Core 3 is like Spanish for some reason. No, but like with a name like Ajante, I was expecting like an Eastern European. Like I would expect Appleboy to be Hispanic. Isn't like his name, his AC name's like Esperanza or something like that? That makes sense. I had this thing. Why does it shoot so slow? Okay, you know what? You're just clowning on me now. I have no idea what it's Spanish for. I'm Canadian, man. I know like 2 words in Spanish. My mod is Hispanic, and he always makes fun of me. It's Esperanza. Hope. Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. Okay, everyone got me. Kill that guy. Alright guys, get me out of here. Thank you. I am so gonna die to the fucking AI AC. I'm dead as hell. I can go back and resupply. Yeah, but I'm not a coward. We're gonna see if we can do it. Just you wait until I do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my god. This build sucks. I got no melee ability. At least I didn't lose a bunch of money. Now I get to say I told you so? Yeah. I could have cheesed it by just like running away forever, but okay, what does unseal even do? Can't remember the build. It's quad with sniper cannons and sniper rifles. And a laser blade? I can try it. Yeah, I know it was red cap. I just couldn't remember if they were a quad or not. Alright, Evangel, you're going away now. And they had a radar, right? Yeah, they have radar. What's the next AC video? Ooh. I think I mentioned it earlier. But for those who weren't here, I beat the entirety of Armored Core 3 using melee. I have no money. Why am I broke? Lose his mission? Why am I broke? I only lost $4,000. For 4,000 credits. What kind of head does this thing have? The 047, right? Closest thing to an 047 is probably this. It's that or this, but I think the one I picked is good. For the core, we got... It's probably the starter one. Probably this one. For arms... Sniper arms? It's crazy that me dying in that mission cost less than me successfully killing 2 ACs. So I need a sniper rifle now. Close to me to the end. We're about 75% of the way through. Honestly, that linear cannon might be the closest thing we have to a sniper cannon. I think this is the closest we got. So for the sniper arms... Oh, hey, Conquest. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. These look pretty close to the 047s. Which sniper rifle looks closest? Oh, it's definitely this one. And then linear cannon. Let me paint it. It's just all black, right? Like we could literally just do this. There, that's on seal, right? He has a red head. The head is actually red. Okay. It doesn't make sense. His name is Redcap. Hey, I'm glad you like the videos. Put a lot of effort into those things. This is probably one of your dumbest decisions. Yeah, I think you're a few minutes behind Kazkar. But yeah, that was dumb as hell. We are very overweight. Now what? These arms weigh a ton. We could go Rex and downgrade the sniper rifle to the worm. Bricky, is this up to your standards? Is this good? All right. Is that even considered a downgrade? For me, it is, because I'm a Crest fanboy. Oh, we gotta change the AC. The title. I don't think this sniper rifle is as good in Silent Line as it is later on. Wait for what? The AC's name, right? Is the AC Red Cap, or is the AC's name Red Cap? The next is Red Cap. See, this is how much I don't know everything about AC4. I just get upset. I also need to wait until I go to Japan to get all my books so I can do my reading about it. Alright. So we have the prototype again. Transports. We do the satellite mission. You know what? We're going to do the run back. We're doing the run back. Crest makes highly stable masterpieces, whatever that means.
It has come. Kisaragi's involvement does not come as much of a surprise. The company has been struggling to stay on its feet, and this arrangement is most likely a windfall for them.
Okay, we're gonna run it back. We're running it back.
System engaged.
Come, little one.
How's it going, Raven?
The supply vehicle can recharge your AC.
Why my FCS so tiny? Man, Berlioz hates me today. Hey man, you're gonna die. You suck. This is not gonna go well. No, it's funny, man. I don't mind. Need a little haterade in my life. Need all the money I can get. Alright, we need to go make sure our little guy is still following us. Our funny little dude. Dude, come on. Keep it up. Come on. Good boy. Oh, this is because I chose hard mode? Sweet. RC, take a sniper mech into the freaking complex mission. Yes, viewer, I will do what you want to make you happy. It's better than getting told to take a linear cannon on a biped. At least I have more than one weapon now. Well, I was noticing when I was doing the Vargas Airport that it was quite small. The lockbox. We will resupply though. I don't feel bad resupplying and using viewer builds. Could be a pile driver only run. Oh, just you wait, sir, for the next Raven's Cortex video that comes out.
Checking status. Resupply complete.
Well, that's good to know. Now I learned something. It reloads way too slow in Gen 3. Yes, I'll get to you guys. You know what? Let's cheat you with this. This build isn't so bad. I feel like I'm playing through a freaking pinhole, though. A water balloon filled with tuna? Just gum up all the parts? They're hard to mod. I'm part of the mod team that helped write some stuff for the Armored Core 1 randomizer, and they're hard. They have so many fail-safes in place to stop you from screwing with them. You know what? I'm just not gonna deal with you guys. I need the ammo. Bye. Oh, okay, sure. I just wish I had a sweep, but instead I have a stab. I don't do all that stuff. I just helped write the parts balancing and the randomizer for the parts, because they needed somebody to know what all parts were like decent or not to do all that. So I wrote the program for that. All right, can we survive this guy this time? Resupply? No! I refuse! I'm not fighting all three, though. Come on.
Raven, I released the lock.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
Up ahead. Prototype destroyed.
Look at that. Didn't even need to kill him. Yeah, Gossip Mime with another $5 super chat. You've been exceptionally generous today. Thank you so much. Secret level armored core should have had many MTs in a mission and one enemy AC. It was too many ACs for an introduction to the series. I kind of agree. And also, this is going to be something that pissed me off specifically. And I'm sure nobody else cared. But ACs have never been called cores ever. They've never been called, oh, there's 7 cores, right? And then they talk about how there's like, oh, there's 6 cores coming up and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, they don't call them that. Come on. Uh-oh, Crest is warning me. Oh my god, yes. AC5 calling everything an AC. Someone was like, make a top 10 MT list. I'm like, okay, well, I can't include 5th gen because literally everything is an AC. Oh, this weird amorphous sphere of tentacles? AC. Delta, the armored core one for secret level, I think it's good. If you like the actual, like, if you just like the series, it's nice what they did. Is that the beloved MLFRE006? It's a samurai. No. All right, we did Red Cap. Ricky, I expect your channel membership to roll in sometime soon. I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now what? What do we do? Yeah, it was middle bipeds. Can we go for street enemy? All right, we'll do street enemy. We'll do street. Order. But, like, so here's, I think 6 was good. I think 6 was really good. And here's the thing. So, Ethan, I know that, like, you know about all of the stuff that should have happened and all that crap before, right? Like, I know that you have that insider knowledge. But just purely from a outsider's perspective, there are a bunch of people that play Armored Core 6 and are like, hey, I'm good at this series. I'm good at this game, right? And it's like by far the easiest one in the series. And that means that there's more interest in the series, which is a net positive for us. If we get more Armored Core games, I'm happy. That's what I want. Is it the perfect game that no, it's not. That's okay. That's probably not going to happen. But if it means that we as AC players get more stuff, I'm all for it, man. Same with Secret Level. I'm one of the few people autistic enough to care that they called them cores, and my parents still watched it. Your enemy has the NER, right? Yeah, he's got the NER. And then he's got the Reese. Man, I just sold this laser blade, and now I gotta buy it again. I'm not painting him, though. You will use my color scheme, and you will like it. Oh, no, I understand what you're saying. But Armored Core 6 got so much money. They made so much money off of that game. I have hope that we might get some. And if we don't get it, oh well, like, it sucks. But, you know, we have what, 17 games, 18 games? We got the middle missile, small rockets, and the pushback. There we go. Street enemy. Well, I'm gonna try and maintain hope that that we'll get something. If not, then
Exhaustive study of the satellite blueprints
so be it.
captured by one of
But
our operatives has finally paid off.
I try not to be
We now know how
pessimistic about the
control
games
this
industry,
massive weapon.
even though it's very easy to be pessimistic about the games industry.
But before
Oh, I gotta save. It's hard, but like, for me, my personal thing is like, I can get angry, or I can just kind of like try to be happy about what I have. Oh, Ethan, I know. My ex-girlfriend was in the game industry as a 3D artist, and it was brutal. It was a nightmare. The stuff that she would tell me that she got put through was crazy. Kazgar, thank you so much for coming by.
The exhaustive study of the satellite blueprints captured by one of our operatives has finally paid off. We now know how to take control of this massive weapon. But before we even consider doing so, a thorough, hands-on search of the premises must be conducted.
Her pay was awesome. Her job security was non-existent. In fact, there was like so many things that happened. I'm not going to go into too many details because I don't want to dox her or talk about it really, because that was a rough breakup. But essentially, once she got laid off with no notice, worked there for 6 years, got 2 weeks severance, and then could not find work again, ever.
We're sending you in to fulfill this objective. Explore as much of the satellite as you can. 60% should be sufficient for our needs. Work quickly and exercise caution.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Remember hating this mission as a kid? Yeah, because it's not apparent what you're supposed to do.
This is Icarus. I'll hold at Docking Bay S2.
Ethan, I don't think anyone here hates you.
Return here once your search is complete.
Understood.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I actually don't remember. If you asked me where the secret weapons are in this game, I'd be like, I don't know. This is Street Enemy.
The gates are locked. We have to find the controls.
It's a cosplay of Street Enemy, but in my colors, because I wanted to use my colors. I always like seeing the AC move around as well with you. Why are these guys so tanky? Yeah, I know they're weaker when they open up, but it's like that plating doesn't go away when their head pops up. Yes, I know, guys, I know. Isn't it like map 95% with no radar or something? There's a way around it, though. You're allowed to have a back radar, I think, but no head radar. I understand, Ethan, but also, like, you're among people that like the series here, you know? So, you're among allies. Where the hell am I going? I haven't done this mission in so long, I do not remember where I'm going. I gotta hit a switch in one of the rooms, I know that. Is it no auto map? Is that what you need to have? That's even worse. Because I'm over here using my auto map all the time. Hey, we're going to give you a part because you did this without having the right things. No mapping whatsoever? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need the secret part. I'll just S-rank it the whole time. I'll S-rank the whole game, but I don't need to get every part. Just imagine like an AC pilot just in their cockpit scribbling down. Yeah, it's the stealth missile, right?
Security units are closing on my position.
And the stealth doesn't even work properly?
Get back to the docking port as soon as possible.
There's not much time. Let's hurry.
Hey, buddy. What you doing? Okay, fine. Bad dog. Not the orbs. Ah, the dog. No! Leave me alone. I know it doesn't deal that much damage, just overheats you. The generator disrupting rockets. I got an idea. Let's make the least fun mission. Oh, hey, Fido. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go. Weaker my ass. I miss EO cores too, man. I'm gonna have to turn around soon. Okay, fine. Screw you, man. What's in the box? Nothing. I was promised secret parts. Yeah, exceed orbits get way better later on. Why is my lock on red instead of green? I can't see him. We're just gonna get out. I'm gonna map this room actually. Raven, there's not much time. Okay. Anything in here? No? Alright, you guys suck. Alright, let's turn around.
covered.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Wow, look at all that extra money. Finally recovering from the chain gun disaster. I'll never fiscally recover from this one mission I did. Alright, what we got here? Defend Mirage HQ. You know what? I haven't eaten yet today. I'm thinking I'm going to end stream there. So, for those who didn't catch it, I'm going to be uploading a new video hopefully at the end of this week. It's going to be another one of those challenge videos I did for fun. If you're looking to support me, I want to, first of all, thank the people who did support me today with the super chats. Those were exceptionally generous. I don't know why I can't check them. Why can't I check that? Yeah. Potlaw and Gossip Mime. Like, thank you so much for your generosity. If you guys do want to support me, I do have a Patreon as well. I'm just shilling that because I don't talk about it very much. So I do have a Patreon. And yeah, it's up there. I post some posts about what do you guys want to see for content or some stuff to kind of help that. But yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. And I will probably do another stream whenever I feel like it. I don't like forcing it. But hopefully you guys enjoy the next video. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, that is going to be the end of it. Oh, hey, hoist the rag. It's hoist that rag. You caught me right at the end. It will most likely be Silent Line, and then if I do another game, I'll probably be doing Last Raven, honestly. I'll either be doing Last Raven or like another Armored Core 1 randomizer or something. I don't particularly enjoy Nexus on a good day, so I don't want to stream it and just be bitching. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys, and thank you again for all the support. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed the content. I will catch you later.